This is what arrived in the mail today. Look, the choice is clear. On the Republican side, you have Donald Trump, who's been impeached twice, indicted on 34 felony counts, been found liable for defamation, denying the election results, and boasting about the crowds he drew on January 6th. On the flip side, Joe Biden can confidently say he's added 12.7 million jobs to the economy. Inflation is going down. He's invested record numbers in infrastructure, climate change, and mental health, all while bringing sanity back to the White House. I'm telling you, Gen Z and Americans are going to show up in 2024 because we need to finish the job.
F***ing idiot.
Now let's put this in perspective. Here we have a, 19, 20-year-old kid who is wearing a t-shirt with a picture on it of an 80-year-old man that suffers from dementia. As you can see from his tweet, Chris Mowry, it says, "Look what arrived today. The choice is clear." So in that TikTok, Chris was just parroting all the establishment talking points to boost up former Vice President Joe Biden. I didn't hear him mention a single thing about a certain diary or laptop. But without getting too personal, there is something going on right now at the southern border that, in my personal opinion, will be the end of the United States as we all know it. We can thank Joe Biden for that.
I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border.
And one more thing, inflation is not coming down. That is just another one of their talking points. Food prices, gas prices, product prices, none of it's coming down because we have an administration who ran on ending the fossil fuel industry.
Would there be any place for fossil fuels, including coal and fracking, in a Biden administration?
No, we would work it out. We would make sure it's eliminated and no more subsidies for either one of those, any fossil fuel.
Now, if I wanted to stretch this video out for the next hour, I could pick apart every little thing that this young lad said about Joe Biden. But I'd like to get into the meat and potatoes of this video, so unfortunately, something pretty drastic is going to have to happen for Chris to change his mind. And as I stated in a recent video featuring his bestie Harry, they always come for the useful idiots first. They will move Chris right up to the front of the line with his friend Harry when they get to the gulag. So, good luck to you, young Chris.
You're a stupid son of a...
Now, I just want to apologize for the rather lengthy intro, but it is so frustrating listening to these young fools stroking it to Joe Biden as the country's burning down around us. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So, quick Clown World update. We're going to get right into it. Now, this TikTok we showed on a video a couple months back, but it is making its rounds on the interwebs again, and it is just too perfect not to show. So, we can all enjoy it just one more time. Now, the comment says, "Still don't understand exactly what makes not wanting to date trans people transphobic." This is peak f***ing insanity. Roll it.
All right, I will assume that you asked this question in a way that you really want to learn. So I will explain all the ways that it is okay. Let's say that you're attracted to women. Well, if you're attracted to women, then you're attracted to cis women, trans women without bottom surgery, and trans women with bottom surgery. If you're attracted to VJ, then you could be attracted to a cis woman, a trans man without bottom surgery, a trans woman with bottom surgery, or a non-binary person, which, depending on their assigned gender at birth, having or not having had the surgery. But it is that exclusion that makes it transphobic. So, if you say that you like women and you like VJ, then that would mean that you're attracted to cis women and trans women who have had bottom surgery. It is just that exclusion that makes it transphobic. You can have a genital preference, but to exclude trans people is transphobic.
I don't know what the f*** you're talking about.
Did you guys hear how crazy that whole thing sounded? And these people literally complicate every little tiny aspect of their lives. I mean, what was that look he was going for, a zombie? I mean, whatever, do your thing, sir, but what the f*** were you even talking about? Bottom surgery, this, that surgery, that? No. I'm all set, and it doesn't make me a phobe of any kind. I just don't want anything to do with it. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, this next one, when they say they're not coming after the kids, They're just lying. They're just lying. This is a new Transformer cartoon. This actually came out about 6 months ago, but it's going viral now. So this is a children's cartoon, the Transformers. I'm just going to play little snippets of it because of copyrights, but check this out. Roll it.
My pronouns are they, them.
I'm Sam. I'm she, they, but you already know that. Hey, it's okay. I know I'm safe when I'm with my friends or other non-binary people.
Non-binary?
People who aren't female or male.
What the is this?
Unbelievable. That is just unbelievable that they put that messaging in children's cartoons. Well, let me take that back. We've seen it before in Disney movies and such, so I guess it's not that unbelievable that they're doing it. And what they're hoping is that parents will just sit their children down in front of the TV, the computer, the phone, the tablet, and turn on the cartoons and walk away and not see what the cartoons are saying to their kids. Well, and there you have it. Anyway, this fella, looks like this fella got into a little chat GPTs, testing out some artificial intelligence. Roll it.
I asked ChatGPT to assign me a gender today, and it said, sure, today's gender is a mischievous sprite who delights in playing pranks and causing harmless chaos. Me!
Are you out of your f***ing mind?
Now, that last part at the end where he went, me, I think that was kind of just to show support for John Fetterman, the Pennsylvania senator, because he used to do that in all of his TikToks. Me. I don't know why the hell he did it. A lot of people thought he was a smooth brain anyway, and that just played right into their hands, so I don't know. Anyway, the bathroom debate rages on. This is a checkmate to all of you transphobes out there who do not want this fella in the ladies' room. Roll the film, please.
Transgender bathrooms, if you're worried about them, I just want to know one thing. Which bathroom do you go to in your house? You mean all the genders in your house and everybody who visits your house, they all go to the same one? So I thought y'all were pretty clear on men's versus women's, and like worried about whether I go into the proper restroom or not. So I'm just wondering, where do y'all go to the restroom at home?
What the f*** is wrong with you?
Imagine that being your big gotcha moment, is comparing using the ladies' room with that fella or using the same bathroom at home as your family members. There's just no logic or common sense with these people. It's really strange. Anyway, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to leave this image on the screen for your viewing pleasure, of course. In the caption to this picture, this person captioned it with peak feminine beauty. Do with that what you will. Today's video is being sponsored by our first sponsor is Daniel Walker. Daniel, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I truly appreciate it, sir. Second sponsor of today's video is none other than our great friend Coda 320. Once again, sir, thank you so much for all the generosity, love, and support. I truly appreciate it. Coda 320, I say it all the time, but he's one of those people that keeps my faith in humanity. So Coda 320, I appreciate you. Thank you. Daniel Walker and Coda 320 sponsors for today's video. If you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. Let's get this off the screen. Woo.
I've got more chins than a Chinese phone book!
Call me crazy, but I just could not see the peak feminine beauty he was talking about. Sorry. Anyway, guys, we are going to be wrapping it up on this one because I simply can't take anymore. Pretty sure you guys can't either. That's just plenty of brain age for one day. Plus, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end, so I apologize, but we have plenty of content for another video tomorrow, so don't worry about that. Anyway, of course, we'll be wrapping it up on everybody's least favorite former Vice President, Joe Biden. He's at a black college, and listen, this... I'm done. Anyway, guys, things are getting crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
So stand up against the poison of white supremacy, as I did my inaugural address, to single out as the most dangerous terrorist threat to our homeland is white supremacy. I'm not saying this because I'm at a black HBCU. I say it wherever I go.
You're a liar! You're a liar! You know something that you're not telling us, you slimy scumbag liar!
And you ain't black.